Happy Easter. This is the season when we wear white. We wear white whether it's the alb of some churches or the surplice over the cassock of others, that white garment with angel wings over the black streetwear of the priest, or whether it's the bishop with puffy sleeves. We wear white at our baptisms, at our weddings, and at our funerals. And finally, when we're the ones who have passed, we dress in that last vestment of the pall. And we vest in white in all those occasions in faith and hope. In faith, because in our trust in Him, our lives are hopefully becoming so inseparable from the life of Christ that we begin to shine with a little bit of His reflected glory. Images of wearing white come from the New Testament, all through the Scriptures, but particularly from the New Testament images of the white-robed martyrs gathered around the throne with God, of Jesus resurrected, of the saints who have had their robes washed in the blood of Christ. As we come to Easter, we wear white, both in that same hope that one day we will stand with Christ in that great gathering, whether at the shore of the river, whether it's rising with the martyrs to meet Him in the sky, or whether it's gathered around that throne. We just want to be with Him. So we wear white in faith that the resurrection is not just something that happened, but something that is happening within us. As we gather for Easter, I just want to ask you to wear white. Put on the white robe in whatever form you wear it in, because you never know how Christ might use you and the little bit of light that you carry inside the clay vessel of your days. Whether that white comes slipping out through a waitress uniform or a prison jumpsuit, or even as a priest, that resurrection light may lift someone else into new glory. And if you are in one of those moments where the white t-shirt feels more like the pall of death than a sign of hope and reconciliation, I would encourage you to join us especially. We know what it is to live through the long, dark suffering of the trials that are false and the punishments that are all too real. Maundy Thursdays and Good Fridays become lonely, holy Saturdays. But we also know what it is to face the brightening day when the grace of Christ suddenly shows up and the love of God is made manifest in new ways. And we know what it is to carry that light into unexpected lives. And so I would invite you to join us in the light of the resurrection this Easter. Come join us at church. Join us wherever you are. All of our churches have services online. We have resources available through the Diocese. We just want you to gather with us, not just to remember the past, but to let it live within us in faith and hope, and to bring that light of Christ in the small ways of our white vestments and t-shirts and uniforms into other people's lives, to become part of the spreading of the gospel of Christ, the good news that He has risen, and in Him human life is made new, the love of God made known, and the world gets to begin again. Happy Easter.